So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some ways to break out of procrastination. Are you someone that tends to ponder a lot, thinking about all of the things that you know you should be doing, but for some reason or another, you just don't seem to get around to it? Or perhaps you set out to do it, and then once you finally get around to doing it, you don't even have the energy anymore. You thought yourself out of it, or you said, I'll do it tomorrow, and tomorrow just never seems to come. Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some ways or some things that you can do to help to break out of procrastination and be proactive. So the first thing that you can do to break out of procrastination is decide. Procrastination usually stems from indecision, where you're thinking about something that you want to do, but you haven't made up your mind yet. You're just kind of on the fence. You're in between worlds. You're like, should I or should I not? So you want to decide, make up your mind on whatever it is that you want to do and commit to it and set an intention. Instead of just setting out that goal that you want to achieve, make sure that you have a why. Make sure that you have a reason of why you want to accomplish this goal or what you intend on manifesting, because that's going to help you to want to accomplish it even more. Make sure it's something that's concrete, something that you can visualize, because if it's something that's based on feelings, that's going to waver, because feelings change. So you want it to be something that you can truly see coming into your reality. So that's number one. Decide, set intention, and commit. Take the first step and keep on stepping. Now, the second way to break out of procrastination is remove limiting beliefs. Usually procrastination also stems from some type of fear, whether it be rejection, the unknown, fear of not being good enough, being perfect, discipline, or more responsibility. Whatever your fear is, you want to get to the root of why it is that you're procrastinating and begin to reprogram your mind around whatever it is that you fear. Now, the third thing that you can do to help to break out of procrastination is not depend on your feelings to decide for you, because our feelings change. One day we can wake up feeling enthusiastic, like we're on top of the world, and the next day we can feel like, we don't even want to get out of bed. We just want to roll over and go back to sleep. So don't allow your emotions to dictate to you your decisions. That is number 3. Push through your feelings. Even if you don't feel like doing something, go ahead and do it anyways, because you're going to be feeling better once you accomplish whatever it is that you set out to do. You're going to be glad you did. You're going to be proud of yourself. And our minds are like pendulums. Sometimes they are swaying to the right. Sometimes they're swinging to the left. Sometimes they're like, do it. And then other times they're like, forget this, I'm not going to do it. So you want to make sure that you are neutral about things, that you are more on the do it side. But even if you're on the I don't feel like it side, you just do it anyway. Persevere through your feelings. Now, the fourth way that you can break through procrastination is pretty practical. Set alarms, daily checklists, and sticky notes. Alarms are, usually on our phone these days. You can pretty much set as many alarms as you want to. I know I do. I have tons of alarms on my phone. So set as many alarms as you find necessary, and that's going to put in your mind that this is what you want to accomplish. Daily checklists, that is helpful as well. Writing down all of the things that you have set out to do for the day and simply just going down it. Don't put pressure on yourself to do everything if you can't get through it in a day, but that's going to help you to be more assertive. And sticky notes. Put sticky notes wherever you see them, on the fridge, on the door. I put some on my dresser, on a mirror, in the bathroom. Wherever, you can get that constant reminder that you have this goal that you want to achieve, and you have things that you need to do, that you need to be proactive about. And, once you accomplish it, you can switch them out, or once the week is over, you can switch them out and put new ones up. But whatever you do, focus on one thing at a time. When it comes to procrastination, sometimes we procrastinate because we're overwhelmed. We got all of these things on our list that we want to accomplish, but we end up doing nothing because all of these things are just like overwhelming us. So you want to make sure that you give your attention to one thing on that list at a time, and make sure that you're just present in the moment as you're doing it. That's going to also help you to break out of procrastination. Now, the fifth way to break out of procrastination, or thing that you can do, is create the type of atmosphere that sparks inspiration. Now, you might be asking, like, why is this necessary? What does my surroundings have to do with anything? Sometimes it's not necessarily us. Sometimes it's our environment that makes us procrastinate. We need different surroundings, change. So perhaps maybe you're thinking about where you live. Maybe it's not where you want to live anymore. Maybe you want to move to somewhere where you feel more creative. You got your creative juices flowing. Maybe you want to decorate where you live. You want to spice things up in some type of way. Rearrange some furniture. Bring some plants into your environment. Set some candles to set the mood. Maybe you want to put some music in the atmosphere to get your energy going. Or maybe you need to dance, or, do something that gets things going in the environment that makes you more enthusiastic about being proactive. However, your atmosphere needs to be set. You want to set a tone that keeps you inspired. You want to set an atmosphere that keeps you driven towards whatever it is that you want to accomplish. So that's number 5. Create the atmosphere that keeps you inspired. Now, the 6th thing that you can do to help you to break out of procrastination is take good care of your health and make discipline fun. Sometimes we can procrastinate simply because we are stuck in the mindset that discipline has to be boring. That discipline is, something that we need to be afraid of, when in fact we need to just trick our mind into believing that it is something that we are crazy about, that we love. So you want to create some type of situation where you reward yourself and you make discipline fun. You make being proactive fun. So for instance, maybe you treat yourself after you accomplish your goal. Maybe you reward yourself with some type of dessert, or you go get an outfit, or maybe you go do something that you simply enjoy, or maybe you need to do something fun beforehand. Sometimes it's because we procrastinate because we are not enthusiastic enough about it. So we need to put our attention on something that we enjoy doing first, so that once we go back to what we're procrastinating on, it's easier for us to do it. So maybe you need to do something fun first, and then once you do what's on your to-do list, it's easier for you because you already got that momentum going. You're just at ease when you're doing it. So that's number 6. Take care of your health. Health is, number 1, because if you don't have the energy to do what it is that you need to do, then you're not going to do it anyways. So that's number 1. And discipline. Make discipline fun. Make discipline, feel at ease with you, so that you can go into it more enthusiastic about it. And it doesn't seem like such a task. It just seems like something that's a part of your journey. So I hope that this was helpful today. If it was, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know what your thoughts are. And I'll catch you in the next video.